Welcome to
Basketball Genius. I'm Evan.
And I'm Nick, and we're ready to talk some hoops.
Hi guys, welcome back to Season 2, Episode 2 of Basketball Genius.
The boys are back.
We have some new segments that we are really excited about. So, without further ado, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
So, one of our new segments is Genius Discussion. This is where we discuss a player, a team, anything like that.
All right.
And today we have a player, and his name goes by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis.
He's having a lot of trade rumors and stuff like that. So, Dad, will you start us off?
Yeah, where do we think that Giannis is going to get traded to? It's definitely got to be a contender, and that the team that he's going to is going to need to give some good pieces to the Bucks. So, any predictions?
One of my predictions, I feel like there's two clear options, at least for me.
Okay.
I mean, probably, I don't know, but this is just off of my brain.
Yeah.
It's first off, he could get traded for the 4th pick with Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the next one is for just an easy trade. This one player for one player. For Jaylen Brown.
Ooh.
I feel
That's good for you because you wouldn't have to get rid of your jersey.
Yeah. I feel like that'd just be cool for me because I like the Celtics, but
Yeah.
also Jaylen Brown is younger and he can be a key piece for the Bucks, and Giannis can go to the Celtics and they can be dominant.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
The team I was thinking about was the Heat. The Heat is a market that I think that Giannis would want to go to. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in Miami? Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra, they know how to coach and lead big-name players. With the Big Three going to Miami many, many years ago. So I think that's definitely a possibility. But either way, it's going to be interesting to see where he goes. Do you think wherever he goes that Giannis is going to win another championship?
I mean, if he goes to the Celtics, I mean, I might be biased, but he could get another championship.
Yeah, if he went to the Celtics, it'd be pretty good odds that he'd win a championship. The Heat, it depends on kind of what the pieces are and who they put around him. But it's going to be interesting to see. I'm ready for it to get wrapped up because they've been talking about this for a while.
Yes. Okay. So next is one you guys have enjoyed and loved, which is just the main topic.
All right.
And today our main topic is the playoffs and finals.
Ooh, we are meeting you today, and I know it's 2-1 in the NBA Finals. The Knicks went up 2-0, winning both games in San Antonio. And San Antonio won one at Madison Square Garden last night. So it's 2-1 with Game 4 tomorrow night.
Yes, it changes a lot of things up. But first off, let's just say our predictions for the finals.
All right. You want to start it or you want me to go?
I'll start it.
Okay, start us off.
First off, I think the Knicks are winning in 5.
You think the Knicks in 5, so the Knicks are going to win the next 2 games.
Maybe 6, just because of what I saw last night.
Okay. So I'm kind of glad that the Spurs won last night because now it's not a foregone conclusion that the Knicks are going to eventually win. I think that the Knicks are also going to win. I think that they're going to win it in 6 games. The Knicks will win it. Who do you think the MVP is going to be?
I mean, a big debate. Jalen Brunson or Cat? I think Jalen Brunson. He's single-handedly carrying the team. He's literally like the savior for the Knicks.
I'm going to go with Cat, only because they need somebody who can stop Wemby. If you can stop Wemby, you can stop the Spurs. And the key to stopping Wemby is primarily Cat. So with that said, I'm going to go with Cat. Breakout star during the finals. Who you got?
First you say yours.
I'm going with the legacy in the NBA. Dylan Harper. Have you seen how well he's been playing?
Yeah.
He looks like a vet out there.
Yeah. I actually agree with that. Like, he's averaging more than 10 points.
Yeah.
And he's coming off the bench as, what, a 7th man?
That's pretty solid 7th man. I mean,
Yeah.
he's playing good defense. He can get to the rack. He can shoot threes. He's really doing it all and making a name for himself. So, do you, coming into this series, what did you think about San Antonio? I know that a lot of people didn't necessarily expect them to make the finals, but what are your thoughts on them making it this far?
I mean, I'm very happy for them because I wanted the Spurs to basically win the whole thing without this if the Celtics lost, and that's what I hope they do. I mean, I think the Knicks are going to win, but I hope the Spurs win, and they have shown me a lot during this playoff run.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that it's been interesting because it was interesting to see the Spurs go crazy after they won the Western Conference Finals. It was almost as if they had won the NBA Finals. They were so excited. So I feel like maybe they were celebrating a little bit too early, and maybe we saw that in the first couple of games. But regardless of what happens the rest of the way, the fact that they're in the finals with such a young team is extremely impressive. All right, biggest upset of the playoffs so far?
I think it's the Celtics. I mean, it's a 2 seed versus 7 seed.
But 76ers beating the Celtics, right?
The 76ers beat the Celtics. And I think it's mostly because they were in a 3-1 lead, but then Joel Embiid came.
Yeah.
So I think the series got shifted once Joel Embiid came.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. That was very surprising that they got beat. Although the Celtics were kind of playing with house money themselves. No one necessarily expected them to be a 2 seed starting off, especially with Tatum coming back, whenever he came back after the break. So, I think that they overperformed as well this year. So, good on them.
And then, so let's talk about the Knicks. The Knicks are on one of the best playoff runs ever.
Great playoff run so far.
They were on a 13-game winning.
That's got to be the Celtics.
Alexa, stop.
Sorry about that. Anyways, the Knicks were on a 13-game winning streak, and their last loss was a month ago.
Yeah, I think their last loss was in April.
Besides the one last night.
It's June 9th tonight, but to win their first, or to win 11, 12, or 13 games in a row in the playoffs is extremely impressive.
Yes, because their last loss was over the Atlanta Hawks.
You know what? One thing that was interesting, they lost to the Hawks, and then the next 2 series that they actually won, the 76ers, and then who did they beat after the 76ers?
They beat the Cavs.
Yeah, then they beat the Cavs. Both of those teams went to 7-game series before they played the Knicks. You know who else went into a 7-game series before they played the Knicks? The Spurs.
Spurs.
So I thought that maybe they were going to sweep the Spurs, so 3 sweeps in a row after 7-game series. But it didn't happen. Spurs won last night, so we got 4 games left. We're going to see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now should we move on to the next section?
Yeah.
The next segment?
And the next segment is the big question.
Ooh.
We have a lot of big questions in the NBA.
Absolutely.
But a very big one is LeBron retiring?
Is LeBron retiring? You know what? I don't think so. I think that LeBron is going to drag this out as long as he can possibly can. As long as he can walk, and as long as somebody's paying him to play basketball, he's going to be out there. He's going to play until he's 50. What do you think?
I think LeBron's retiring. He's moving. I could see him. He's moving like he's 20.
Yeah.
And I could see him dragging it on for a couple more years. But I just feel like he would retire.
You think he's done?
Yeah, I feel like he's done.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been in the league for 20 years?
Absolutely. He's been in the league for a very long time. What are your thoughts on his legacy?
I mean, LeBron is LeBron. People really love him. And he's not the best player of all time. I think that goes to Michael Jordan only because Michael Jordan's 6-0 in the finals. But he's still one of the best players of all time, and he's impacted the game, and he also has opened schools and had good charities.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what's something that's interesting about LeBron is that I think out of any sport ever, out of any player of any sport, he could be the most hyped player to come into any league at any time. And the fact that he's retiring as a top 5 player is with those expectations is unbelievable. So regardless of what you want to say about LeBron and Jordan and who's better, you have to give LeBron his props for really reaching his full potential when his ceiling, couldn't have been higher. So good to you, LeBron. I think that you're going to keep playing for about 10 more years. Evan thinks you're going to retire. Only time will tell.
Yes, okay. So now it's our last segment, and we're doing a little game.
Ooh.
This segment is called Genius IQ,
Okay.
where we're doing trivia or anything like that. Then he's gonna try to have to answer them.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
So this one is, think of it like each player is a number, and
Okay.
that's how much they have. Followers they have on Instagram.
Okay.
So you're gonna try to guess the team by
Okay.
that.
Okay. The team or the player?
The team.
Okay.
Okay. The first is this one.
So that's a team there?
Yeah, the point guard, shooting guard, small
Oh,
forward,
okay.
power forward, center.
Got it. So the power forward has 9.5 million and the point guard has 57.2 million.
Yes.
Okay,
and
gotcha.
the center has 4 million.
Okay.
And Instagram.
Point guard. Oklahoma City Thunder.
No, wrong. You'll get 3 strikes. I'll give you a hint after the next one if you don't get it.
Lakers.
No. Okay,
Give me a
this is
hint.
your last one.
I'm going with the point guard with 57 million Instagram followers. Give me the hint.
This is one of the best point guards in the whole world. I don't know how you're not getting this. Also, take the clues by the power forward and center too. I mean, these people the shooting guard and small forward you probably wouldn't get, but the power forward and center.
Best point guard in the world.
And this is a team that's currently.
I'm gonna go with the Knicks.
No.
Okay, who is it?
It's the Warriors.
Oh,
Jimmy
okay.
Butler has 9.8 million.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
yeah, and then Draymond 4 million. Steph Curry 57 million followers.
You threw me off a little bit saying that he was a point guard. Now, if you said shooting guard, that would have been a little bit
But he's
different.
not a shooting.
Okay, fair enough.
Is
All right. I guess, it's
I don't
debatable.
think he's a shooter.
He's a primary ball handler, that's for sure. So I get to where you got that. All right, what's the next one?
All right, the next one is this one. It 11.9 million to the point guard again, and 4.5 million for the shooting guard. And the rest are just in average numbers.
I am going to go with the Lakers.
No. I feel like it was kind of a good guess, but you're forgetting about LeBron.
Oh, yeah,
LeBron
yeah.
doesn't have 4.5.
All right, I'm going to go with
He's not even-
the Minnesota Timberwolves.
No.
Okay, who is it?
No, you have one more. And I'll say it's a good playoff team.
A good playoff team. OKC.
No. It is the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay, so...
James Harden, Donovan Mitchell.
That's interesting. Donovan Mitchell only having 4.5. I feel like that's pretty low, and he's a top player. But then again, he's probably not one of the most well-known stars in the league. So that's a fun game. That was a hard
There's
game.
one more, though.
Okay, let's do it.
You're 0 for 2 right now.
Okay, let's see if I can get this one. All right.
2.1 million to the center, 1 million to the shooting guard, and there's just average numbers again for the rest of the team.
I'm going to go with the Dallas Mavericks.
No, I kind of see where you're getting it.
I was
but-
thinking, one was Cooper Flag.
Yeah, fair, but you have 2 more guesses.
I am going to go with the Boston Celtics.
That was actually a good guess.
Okay.
But it's not right. And for your final guess, I'll give you a hint. And this team is a team that plays in the East.
Plays in the East. Miami.
No.
Oh, 0 for 3.
It's actually the Toronto Raptors.
Wow. You stumped me.
The 2.1 million is Brandon Ingram.
Okay.
And the 1 million is RJ Barrett.
Interesting. Okay. So the one who had the most followers that we saw was Steph Curry. That's no surprise to me.
Yeah.
Did you hear that he just signed a big shoe contract for like $400 million with the new Chinese shoe company?
I thought it was Nike.
No, it's some Chinese company, which is fine. I don't have anything against China, but the fact that they have like a top shoe company that would bring in Steph Curry was just surprising me a little bit. I'll have to check out those pics. All right, well, it's good seeing everybody again. It's been a little while, but we're good. We're happy to catch up with you prior to the NBA or during the NBA Finals. We'll definitely do a season recap discussion, likely after or around the draft, to recap the finals and talk about draft prospects. There's still a lot to talk about as we're getting into summer. So we appreciate you joining, and thank you for watching Basketball Genius.
Bye.